I want to address a couple of points in the Trinity Delusion channel by Brother Kell on the passage in Hebrews 1 that he terms the Trinity cult. So the premise of this video is that ultimately the passage here is about God the Father, and it's not about the Son of God.
And you, Lord, in the beginning laid the foundations of the earth, and the heavens are the works of your hands. To which of the angels did he ever say? He, the Lord of verse 10, God the Father. Very, very, very plain when you start to look at the facts.
But instead of changing the words here from you to he, the Lord, let's trace back to who the word you is actually referring to. And when we do that, you'll notice that the pronoun and possessive pronoun goes back to first verse 9, you love what is right. So God, your God, has anointed you and set you above your companions. And then working our way back through the chapter in verse 8, but regarding the Son, you, O God, you will rule forever on your throne. By the way, regardless of how you read verse 8, the pronoun you is always the Son. And then ultimately we trace it back to verse 5, where the you is the Son. Today I have begotten you, says God the Father. So I think it's wrong to insert God the Father into verse 10. Furthermore, note the phrase he said or he says throughout the chapter always means God the Father. Verse 5, to which angel did he say? 6, and again, when he brought his first begotten into the world, he said. Verse 7, and of the angels he said. Verse 8, but about the Son he says. And then we have verse 10, that although in the Greek it only has the ke there, the end, many translators add, and quite rightly, the same phrase, he says, because it's working here almost like a chorus throughout. So it's very applicable to verse 10. And then it ends in 13. Now to which of the angels ever did he say,